Hey guys, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the brand new 2019 comedy adventure film Stuber, starring Dave Bautista. I butcher his name all the time. I apologize. Kumail Nanjiani, I think. Kumail Nanjiani. Karen Gillan's in this film. Jimmy Tatro's in this film. Steve Howie's in this film. Steve Howie. Yeah, Jimmy Tatro. I love Jimmy Tatro. Jimmy Tatro is an awesome actor. We know him from 21 Jump Street. We know him from, 22 Jump Street. We know him from the Netflix show American Vandal, season 1 of American Vandal. Jimmy just plays the bro so well. It's just such an awesome experience watching him play the bro card in the different films or shows that he's been a part of. You know, he always does this bro shtick, and it just works for him. He's just such a perfect typecasted bro character. Jimmy's awesome. I can't praise Jimmy enough. And then Steve too. Steve Howie is a phenomenal actor. We know him from Shameless. We know him from Game Over Man. You know, that's another Netflix original movie. But Steve is an awesome actor, but he's very smart too. And he is very well built. He's extremely gorgeous, everyone knows that. And it's funny watching him play a male stripper in this particular movie and playing off on that and like playing on the emotions of this particular character, that Felix, that he was getting verbally abused by his, female manager. It was hysterical watching Jimmy in his scenes and Steve in his scenes. Now, having Dave Bautista and Karen Gillan work together as two partners for the LAPD was hysterical, because you have Nebula and Drax working together, fighting, kicking ass, etc. So it's cool seeing actors work together. It's cool seeing actors that work well together do other projects together. So Drax and Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers, etc., all of Marvel. So the plot of this film is Karen's character gets shot by this drug lord, and then Dave's character is just I'm sorry, I need to spin something. I'm wired for some reason. Dave's character is like all about, avenging the death of his partner, etc. And then Kumail's character, Stuber, comes about. Jimmy plays Stu's boss in the film, and they work at like a out-of-the-box, like outdoor, like a Dick's Sporting Goods kind of store, something to that extent. And then it's exactly what the trailer shows. You have Dave Bautista's character get involved with Kumail's character. They go on a killing spree to, avenge the partner and stop the drug lord and save Dave's daughter, etc. But there was a lot of slow moments in this film, and I don't know why, because, well, I do know why. Certain parts of the writing were very, very slow, but other points were very fast. So it was a very weird mix to have slow moments and fast moments. Another thing that I didn't really like is the trailer. Whoever did the trailer did a fantastic job, because the trailer made this film look absolutely hysterical. Laughed my ass off for 90 minutes or however long the film actually is. That's what the reviews right now are for Good Boys, this new Seth Rogen film about those tweens going on a curse-filled sexcapade adventure, which looks hysterical, right? But a lot of early reviews for that film are literally laugh my ass off for 90 minutes. That's what this movie seemed like. That's what Stuber seemed like. Because the trailer, whoever edited the trailer did a great job with the editing. Shout out to you behind the scenes, guys and gals. It's impressive to draw me in to see this film thinking I'm going to laugh my ass off the entire time, but I didn't. I liked the film. I didn't love it. I love Jimmy's character. I love Steve's character. I love Karen's character. I love Kumail's character. I love Dave's character. But for some reason, it just didn't mesh quite well. Now, hear me out. I'm going to use some baking terms, and I've been on a Great British Baking Show's binge on Netflix recently. So, this is where this is coming from. When you're making a certain dough with yeast and not baking soda, it needs to prove, it needs to rise. So the ball of dough needs to prove. It needs to rise. The story that we were given was underproved. So we had the dough. It proved, but when we put the dough in the oven, it didn't expand as much as it was supposed to because it was underproved. I will see this again eventually. I'm not in a rush to see it again. Like I said, Jimmy and Steve were the highlight breakouts of this particular... which is funny me saying Jimmy Steve because Jimmy Steve is the main character in Shameless for the first like 3-ish seasons, and then he goes on his adventures, and then a lot of drama. That's actually funny. I didn't put that together. Jimmy Tatro and Steve Howie. That's kind of funny how I was mentioning that. Did you guys see Stuber? Were you as meh about this film as I was? I expected more because the trailer gave me so much more. The trailer gave me hilarity, and I was given underproved dough. That's what I was given. Underproved dough. I think I'm going to use this term from now on. I'm just going to grade a film or a TV series based on dough and the proving of it. It should be fun. Mucho mahalo, guys.